Harry stops attacking royal family is hired to discuss mental case solutions. Harry has long been an advocate for tackling the stigma surrounding mental health, dating back to 2016 when he, Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge spearheaded a national campaign called Heads Together. He made huge strides in breaking down the stiff upper lip in 2017 when he admitted that he had struggled with his own grief after Princess Diana's death, and was receiving therapy. The Duke of Sussex has made it clear mental well-being remains one of his top priorities even though he has now left the royal family. He recently released the docuseries, The Me You Can't See, with Oprah Winfrey on Apple TV+, where he, and a range of celebrities, discussed their internal struggles in a bid to progress the conversation around mental health. However, the Duke has also secured a job as Chief Impact Officer with the Silicon Valley company, BetterUp, subsequently prompting a wave of cynical speculation about why the royal took such a job. Royal writer Daniela Elzer claimed, "The Duke is not doing this out of the goodness of his heart, this is not a philanthropic endeavor or they would have told us." The company's CEO Alexei Robichaud refused to share what Harry's salary would be when he announced the Duke's new job, only admitting that the royal would join the leadership team as an officer of the corporation. But by all means, Harry, please keep talking, out of both sides of your mouth, as is your wont, begging for privacy from the media while becoming an active player in the media. Harkles, thy name is hypocrisy. So Harry's back to share more details of how terrible a father Prince Charles was, bequeathing him genetic pain, and how his entire family cared nothing for his unhappiness, let alone his future wife's, despite fast-tracking Meghan into the fold and throwing a $45 million wedding. Most shockingly, Harry offers more details about Meghan's suicidal ideations while pregnant with Archie, with no thought to how this will surely affect his son. Yet Harry tells us that 4 years of counseling has made him all better. Harry is therapized, Americanized and ready to go, becoming one of our specialties, a self-help guru who's really only in it to sate his narcissism. America, strap yourselves into this feedback loop. We're in it for now, even though Harry hasn't realized that self-pity really isn't in the American DNA. Unlike a little thing called the First Amendment, one of our most valued protections, which Harry last week called bonkers and something I don't understand. BetterUp has a range of corporate clients including hospitality company Hilton, multinational energy corporation Chevron and software company Salesforce. Ms. Elzer claimed, if Harry had wanted to focus on mental well-being then there must be a plethora of charities absolutely gagging to get a bona fide royal on board to drum up some publicity and to help him fill in the hours. One of Harry's first post-royal appearances was also speaking at JP Morgan in Miami about mental health, the first indication that he was stepping towards corporations in his future. The royal writer claimed in the New Zealand Herald, Harry and the business is a match made in Wall Street heaven. While the Sussexes were known to be looking for financial independence after stepping down from the firm, Harry's drift towards the corporate world did seem in sharp contrast to his previous philanthropic ventures. Colin Plamondon, US-based apps investor, even estimated that his new role could be worth between £500,000 and £2 million a year at a minimum including salary and equity. He said, "I'd expect Prince Harry to have negotiated at least 10% of customer value for people he brings over the first few months." Harry has already spoken a little about his new role. He told the Wall Street Journal, "I was matched with my coach who, quite frankly, is truly awesome and has always given me sound advice and a fresh perspective, which is so valuable." For the website's blog, he claimed, "I firmly believe that focusing on and prioritizing our mental fitness unlocks potential and opportunity that we never knew we had inside of us." While the royal's new salary remains unknown, Harry and his wife Meghan Markle had already secured several lucrative deals before the Duke joined BetterUp. How do you think about this? Please leave your comment below. Think about this.